What's up, everybody, and welcome to another family-friendly episode of the ABR Roadshow. Today we're here in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, as we're about to get some good old family cooking as we're getting ready to go inside Brookside Family Restaurant. I know you've heard me say the name family like 3 times, so clearly we have a theme going on here. So I'm super excited to go inside, have some fun, feel like family, and of course get to the eating. Okay, we are here at Brookside Family Restaurant, and we're back here in the kitchen with Greg, who does all the chefing up back here. And Greg, I know you got a delicious dish that is new to the menu, relatively, shall I say.
Yep.
So what you about to make for me, man?
Today we're gonna make honey glazed scallops.
Honey glazed scallops, okay.
Start off with a dozen scallops.
All right. Thing I always like, funny
on the
little.
flat top.
All right, we're gonna let these bad boys cook up a little bit.
Yep, we're just gonna brown them up and hit them with the glaze. Glaze got plenty of flavor.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So how much longer these got before it's time to flip them?
Maybe another 2 minutes or so.
Another 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And then of course,
Absolutely.
whoa, what's this right here? Because it kind of looks like, almost looks like stuffing.
It's a potato filling.
Potato filling.
It's a combination of mashed potatoes and stuffing.
Oh, okay, so I wasn't too far off then.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, cool. Well, since we're gonna talk about the salad bar a little later, I think right now, I'm gonna just try these scallops.
Dig in.
All right, gonna get a nice little bite right here. There we go. I love the flavor that you have on these scallops. What's that again?
It's a honey glaze.
Honey glaze.
It's a honey, a little bit of soy sauce, some Dijon mustard, and a bit of apple cider vinegar for a bite.
Oh, I love that. And as a matter of fact, the apple cider vinegar did exactly what it was supposed to do. Got a nice little bite on the tail end of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But so it's not fully just all out sweet. You know, you're not just getting bombarded with sweetness, you're getting a nice little flavor profile coming off of that. So that's a nice seared scallop that you guys got going on here. But right now I also want to try this potato filling.
Potato filling.
Potato filling, all right. Here we go with some of this. I've never heard of potato filling, so I'm looking forward to this. Oh, that's lovely, man. That is lovely.
Thanks.
It really is kind of like a marriage between stuffing and mashed potatoes.
Yep.
I mean, it's like carb heaven, baby.
Basically, you got that right.
It's like everything that you want. Like, honestly, I kind of want to just load that up with some gravy.
Yeah.
Well, Greg, thank you so much for hooking up this delicious meal,
Thanks.
man. We got a couple more meals and I'm gonna get to sit down, talk to Christine, and have a great time eating.
All right, sounds good.
And now I am fortunate enough to sit here with the owner of Brookside Family Restaurant. Ladies and gentlemen, Christine, happy to be here. First off, love hearing about family restaurants. Family business is always a great time, but I noticed you're the only person that I got here from the family.
Yeah.
How about you run
Well,
down
we're all a family. The staff here is my family also.
Absolutely. I'm just being funny.
Yeah.
But that was kind of my segue into, how this restaurant got started and, the different machinations to how it ended up with you.
Yes, my mom, my sister, and I were the inception of the restaurant. My mom retired 5-6 years after that. My sister just retired last year, almost made it 30 years, but she's having some health issues. And I stayed on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to kind of piggyback on something you said a little earlier because you said your staff is like family as well. Mm-hmm. And the biggest compliment that got paid the most while I was talking to people about Brookside was your staff and how you guys have such an amazing service here. And honestly, I believe that always starts from the top, trickles down. Mm-hmm. You got to have good ownership and good management to have a happy staff to be able to keep your customers happy.
Well, when we started the place, I was in my 30s and raising my family. And I have a life outside of the restaurant, and I realize these people do too. So we're easy to accommodate, time off and their needs. I respect that. Everyone has their family. And they've become family. I spend much more time with them than I do my actual blood relatives sometimes. And yeah.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I often tell people, especially when it comes to like small business, family-owned establishments, and one of the reasons why I love working for ABR because we get to highlight these places. But like when you come to a small business, particularly a restaurant, you are walking into someone's second home.
Yes.
Like this is because you are here more generally than you are at your actual physical address.
That's true. It is true. And people will make comments that we're a very clean restaurant. I'm like, well, I eat here too. I would keep my home clean. I would keep my restaurant clean.
Absolutely, and that was definitely one of the things I noticed. How about you talk about the Pottstown area and what it means to this restaurant?
I consider the restaurant the community, not just the staff here being part of the community, but the people. They are the community, and I could see it with this person is that person is this person, and it's almost like Piece of Church. You're up talking to each other and seeing how this person was, or I haven't seen you in 20 years. I can't believe I see you here. It's really cool to see.
Nice. I love to hear that. You know, especially, you know, you said you've been here for 30 years. It got to be amazing to see people come in as kids and then come in with their kids.
Yes,
fast forward.
That happens a lot. Even people that worked for me back in the 90s are grandparents now. I'm like, no, wait a minute, I'm a grandparent. How did that happen?
Yeah.
No concept of time, but because it's going so fast.
Yeah.
I've spent half my life there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything that you want the Pottstown, the greater Philadelphia, the Valley Forge area to know about Brookside Family Restaurant?
Just everything. We have the great salad bar with so many items, toppings. Greg makes great soups. They change daily. Some days we do keep the same every week because people want to know what day they can come for the cream of potato soup. Every entree you can think of, anything Homestyle to something exotic like the honey-seared scallops or breakfast, any omelet. We do a breakfast buffet on Saturday and Sunday, so that's an option.
Nice.
Holidays, we do a dinner buffet.
Ooh.
Yeah, they really crank out and do a great job for that.
Love it, love
Yeah.
it. Well, you guys offer a lot of options, especially when you got the salad bar, you got the buffet. So it's like, even if, you know, you're not moved for something on the menu, well, guess what? We got the buffet. Well, maybe you want to try a little bit of everything.
There's lots of options.
Now, I'm not going to insult anybody's intelligence. We're going to eat an American classic. We got the ribs.
Yes.
Tell me about these ribs.
He slow cooks them. He makes his own sauce. And that's a regular order with 2
Ooh,
wraps
it just
like
came
that.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, it just came, that was not planned. That was not planned. That just came right off the bone. Like, I just went to go pick it up. Now my mouth is really watering.
Get an extra napkin.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let me just pull this bone out since it's completely useless now.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
And tender.
I love that barbecue sauce that you got on there. Great seasoning on that rib. You can tell that's slow cooked. I mean, that is just a really delectable, awesome dish right there. I'm a big ribs fan, and usually when I eat my ribs, I like them smoked.
Yeah.
I like them grilled. Y'all don't do that here.
No,
You just roast them.
they're roasted. Yeah.
And they came out this fire.
Yeah.
That is a phenomenal job on those ribs right there. That is awesome. Give me some love on that one.
Greg did that.
Greg did that. Yes, he did. Greg did that. Okay, I'm gonna put this down because I'm gonna keep on eating it. This is what I've been waiting to get my hands on right here. What am I looking at right here?
A roast turkey, and it's all breast. It's all white meat.
Nice.
Served over the potato filling that you got to try earlier.
Oh, yeah. Listen, you gotta go crazy with the gravy. You got to. I like gravy soup on mine, actually.
Okay.
That's a big warm hug right there. That is a warm hug right there. Close my eyes, heart be still. Take me back to grandma's house on Thanksgiving. And then I love this gravy, the flavor that you got going on with the gravy. It's nice and thick. This way it kind of sticks with the turkey, you're not like chasing it.
Nice.
And again, that, you know, that potato stuffing, what's it called?
Potato filling.
Potato filling, okay. That is a dish that would keep me coming back at least once a week,
Yeah.
just so I can get this.
And with that, you get the salad bar, and you do get a side potato or vegetable.
I love that so
Okay.
much. Christine,
Yeah.
thank you so much for allowing America's Best Restaurants to come and highlight you. I made a mess, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely made a mess, but that means it was flavorful and delicious.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Theo. Thank you.
Well, guys, I had an absolute phenomenal time here at Brookside Family Restaurant. Woo, this place is nothing but a big old hug. Love sitting down, talking to Christine. Greg was hooking it up in the kitchen. Those ribs were fire. That turkey dish Made it feel like it was Thanksgiving, and I love those scallops. This is definitely the kind of place where you want to come and get a family meal and enjoy some family treatment from this awesome staff. Unfortunately though, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams from the ABR Roadshow. Hope to see you.